Hello and welcome to Rekilter. We're so happy you're joining us as we explore the interesting world of health and food. Today we're taking a close look at nightshade foods. These plants have caused both interest and worry over the years, and we're here to explain what makes them special and how they might affect your health. So, what exactly are nightshades? They're part of the plant family, a big group with lots of different plants. Some are used in cooking and others are poisonous. While many of these plants are safe and even good for you, some nightshade vegetables might affect people's health, especially those with conditions that cause swelling in the body. In this video, we'll look at what makes nightshades unique, why they have such a strange name, and what scientists are saying about how they affect the body, especially when it comes to swelling. We'll also give you some practical tips for including nightshades in your diet, so you can make smart choices about your health. At Rekilter, we want to give you the information and tools you need to take charge of your well-being. Come with us as we uncover the secrets of nightshade foods and see how they might fit into your own health journey. The nightshade family, scientifically called, includes lots of different plants. Some, like tomatoes, potatoes, eggplants and peppers, are popular in kitchens all over the world. Tomatoes are bright and juicy. Potatoes can be cooked in many ways. Eggplants have a unique texture and mild flavor, and peppers add spice and color to our meals. Other less common nightshades include tomatillos, pimentos, and goji berries. No one knows for sure where the name nightshade comes from, but there are a few ideas. One idea is that the name comes from how some nightshade plants were used in the past. Some of these plants have strong chemicals called alkaloids, and people used them as drugs and hallucinogens. These plants were often seen as magical, and their connection to darkness and night might be why they're called nightshades. Another idea is that the name comes from how some nightshades grow. Some of these plants like shady areas and bloom at night. Unlike plants that love sunshine, these plants do well in the shade and often flower in the dark. This might be another reason why they're called nightshades. No matter where the name comes from, nightshades have always been interesting to people. They have many different uses, from the food we eat to traditional medicine. As we learn more about nightshades, we'll look at what scientists say about their health effects and how to think about these plants in a balanced way. Nightshades are tasty and used in lots of dishes, but they have natural chemicals called alkaloids. These alkaloids, like solanine in potatoes and tourmaline in tomatoes, protect the plants from insects and diseases. The parts of nightshades that we eat usually have low levels of these alkaloids, but some people are more sensitive to them than others. This makes some people worry about how nightshades might affect their health, especially when it comes to inflammation or swelling. Inflammation is how our body reacts to injuries or infections. It's important for healing and protecting us. But long-term, low-level inflammation can be linked to health problems like autoimmune diseases and arthritis. Some people with these conditions say their symptoms get worse after eating nightshades. This has led some to believe that alkaloids in these plants might make inflammation worse in some people. The idea is that alkaloids like solanine might upset the balance of tiny organisms in our gut called the microbiome. These organisms are important for digestion, our immune system, and our overall health. This upset might lead to a leaky gut, which means things that shouldn't get through the gut lining, like undigested food and toxins, leak into the bloodstream. This could cause the body to react and potentially make inflammation worse in people who already have inflammatory conditions. While this idea makes sense based on what some people experience, we need more research to know for sure if nightshades make autoimmune or arthritis symptoms worse. Are nightshades good or bad for you? It's not that simple. It really depends on the person. Some people eat nightshades with no problems, while others say they get symptoms like stomach aches or joint pain. Scientists are still studying how nightshades affect conditions like autoimmune diseases and arthritis. While some people have reported a connection, we need more research to be sure. Some early studies suggest that nightshades might not be good for people with inflammatory conditions like arthritis or inflammatory bowel disease, but it's important to remember that nightshades don't cause inflammation directly. They might just make existing inflammation worse in some people. So, how can you figure out if nightshades are okay for you? You could try an elimination diet. This means cutting out all nightshades for 2 to 4 weeks, then slowly adding them back in one at a time. Pay close attention to how you feel. Keeping a food diary can really help you figure out which foods might be causing problems. It's really important to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian before making big changes to your diet, especially if you have a health condition. They can help you figure out what you need, make sure you're getting the right nutrients, and help you make safe and healthy choices. Remember, knowing how your body reacts to food is a big step in improving your health. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences with Nightshades in the comments below. What you share could really help others. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Rekilter for more health and wellness information based on scientific evidence. Let's learn and grow together.